Sectional champs crowned tonight for high school girls basketball team. So much action. Let's get right to it. In the 1A bracket, Cumberland and Mount Pulaski battling it out in Argenta. Pick up in the second half. It's a tight one. Jude Miller is going to pop it out to the wing and buries the three. Cumberland down just 1 point. And in the fourth, Mount Pulaski trailing by a point. Under the basket, inbounds, Allison Murphy with the quick trigger in the mid-ranger to take back the lead. Back and forth we go. Toppers now down three. Murphy able to get all the way to the hoop, lays it in. Next possession, guess who? It's Murphy again. Beautiful Euro step in the lane, gets the floater to fall. We're tied at 31 with under 3 to go. Pirates take the lead right back. Miller, quick move to the baseline, goes all the way to the rim. Under a minute now, the freshman steps up for the Toppers. Ella Martin buries the three. Cumberland still has a chance to tie it. Down three, Ashton Tolan goes up for the layup. There's not enough time on the clock. It runs out. Mount Pulaski wins the sectionals 37-36.
This is unbelievable. We've been working for this since the summer. Even like at the beginning of the season, we had one goal, and it's to make it as far as we can. And I couldn't be more proud of the girls in the community. They come out for us, and they're here every single game. And it's just amazing to have them on our backs and to support us. And it wouldn't be possible without the community and all the players. So I'm so thankful that we've made it this far.
This team, we've had the goal from day one was we want to get to Redbird. That's been our goal. And yes, it was a lofty goal to start the season, but that's where we thought this team could be. And I know we got one more step until we get there, but we are focused, we are ready, we have the pieces, and we got behind a little bit tonight, and we didn't give up. We fought, we battled, and that's what this team does.
Mount Pulaski will face Edwards County on Monday at Arcola in the Super Sectionals. To the 2A bracket we go. Teutopolis taking on Paris down south. Early on in this one, Paris's defense forcing the turnover. Peyton Keys is going to take it all the way, Euro steps and gets the layup to go. Second quarter now off and inbound shoes. Malia Helmig drives in the paint, goes up strong with contact, count the basket and one. Later on, shoes Kelsey Niemerg atop the key. She's going to drive the lane, goes up strong for 2 points. T-Town is going to move on. They take this one 40-30. The Generals, a top seed in the Normal West Sectional, trying to best number 3 Lincoln in the 3A bracket. Opening up the tip, it would come down to the last possession. Mia Clark finds some space off the nice pass, sets up the three, hits it just before the horn. We're tied at 11 early on. Points hard to come by in the second quarter, but a whip to the corner finds Journey Wilson, who eyes up the corner tray and splashes it home. MacArthur up only 1 at half. Out of the break, offense starting to hum. Lexi Myers pulls up, knocks down the deep ball to keep the Generals out front. Late in the ball game, Lincoln needing a basket. They go to Clark, who turns the rifle and shoots it to find nothing but nylon for another three. The Railers trail by 2, and they were held at bay with 8 seconds left. Need the inbound. Myers swipes the pass, and it goes to the line. After a miss earlier, Myers and Wilson knock down a couple needed free throws. MacArthur holds off Lincoln 38-32 for their first ever sectional title.
At MacArthur and me, myself, it's great. You can't take that away from me. We made history. The players and the coaches can't be the loud ones by ourselves. If we have fans, that's a big difference, and tonight that showed.
It feels good. We never had no crowd like this or fan bus or none of that, so it feels good. In the beginning, we always said we wanted to go to state, so it's always been like a mental thing.
We got to keep that momentum going. It's back to the drawing board. We got another step. We're literally 2 games away, 1 game really to get to that state, and that's the goal. That's what our eyes are set on, and I'm just grateful. God is the greatest.
Congrats to Lincoln on their great season. They ended with a 25-9 record. Let's find out who the Generals will play, Glenwood or Quincy Notre Dame. Alexa Nieberg to Jemiah Lamb, and she gets the 3. No QDN points for the first 4 minutes. Lane Matthews is going to take the steal, and she takes it all the way. Score coming to an end in the first, 12-4 Glenwood. Ellie Bosworth is going to get the breakaway, and she's going to tie the game with 4 minutes left in the second quarter, 14 apiece. In a back-and-forth game we got, Newman will have a turnaround jumper. She would score just before halftime, 21-17 Glenwood. Glenwood back in the Super Sectionals. They win this one 51-36.
Our defense is what makes our offense. Offense comes and goes, like our coaches said in the locker room, but our defense is there. It stays. I think, you held them to 36 points in a sectional championship game, and they're a great team. They're coached well. I respect their program, and you still held them to 36 points. That's a pretty special night for me. So it's game 100 with this group since I've been here. So nothing better than a super sectional on your own court, game 100.